My phone's at 39%. Do you think that's okay?
This boy dumb.
I already started the...
Well, you started it?
Yeah, you wanted to get it intro right. Now's your chance. Go.
No, it already started.
Go.
Not again. Okay, welcome back to Bad Life Decisions.
That's your intro?
What do you want from me? Hey guys, you want to sing Country Roads? Because that's a better intro.
West Virginia.
Stop. Did you learn more lyrics last time? Did you practice?
Oh, yes, I practiced so much for this. Older than the trees.
I don't think this is legal.
Something mountains growing like the
I know more lyrics than you. Shenandoah. No, Shenandoah
Country
River.
roads. See?
Okay, we should.
I'm smart.
They didn't join.
Wait, my phone like turned off. Is it still recording? It is. Oh, we're almost a minute.
Nobody didn't sign on to this podcast.
Ow.
Should listen to you sing about it.
I'm not even trying, okay? I say that because then people will think that I'm better than I actually am. I'm not. I don't get better than this. This is the peak of my accomplishments.
I think you don't reach the peak. You just like stay at you're like, I'm gonna climb Mount Everest, but you never go there. You just like stay at the bottom.
You say that I'm just average.
I say you're below average.
I have lots of potential, but I'm too unmotivated to reach it. Holy frack. That was your soda. It was really loud. It sounded like a cat hissing. Like a creeper. Okay, we're once again playing Minecraft. The time is current. Hold on, let me figure out what time it is.
Taylor.
I can't figure out what time it is.
Taylor, cavemen can figure this out with a stick.
Okay.
You have technology.
I'm trying to tell them what time it is. It's 11:48. Except I'm cool, so on my phone it says 23:48. I have the army time. Military time. Army time. I have the military time.
Hey Taylor, where did Hitler keep his armies?
That's too soon, Jayden.
Up his sleeves.
I don't even get it. Wait, where did
Hitler keep the armies?
Yeah.
How have you never heard that joke?
Why does it have to be Hitler? It could be like, where did Mickey keep his armies and his sleeves and like it works for anyone.
This is a great line to use when someone like but that's not but you promised. Hitler promised not to invade Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia.
Welcome to the real world. It's a great line.
Where'd you see that? Tumblr?
If only you could pronounce Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia.
We're so sad.
What do you call the Czech Republic?
Did you just say the Czech? The Czech Republic? The Czech. Like Czech, please.
I'm trying to pronounce how it's spelled.
That's why it's called the Czech Republic, because you always want to leave. Czech, please.
So mean.
I don't know anything about Czechoslovakia. I feel bad now.
I think we should, like, every single person that's ever been into Czechoslovakia has just signed off. They're like,
I forgot. I need to tell our wonderful viewers that is literally non-existent that my brother here we were playing Minecraft before and we were like talking and stuff like that and we were like kind of like bantering. He's like, oh darn, we're wasting all of our banter.
Yeah, we
for
should
the podcast. Save our banter as if like that's a thing.
Just remember, write down your notes. I mean, is that just like that sitcom?
What are you talking about?
Where you save your banter, that's literally just the definition of a sitcom. But it's made by 1,000 writers in one room.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. But like they think of, I don't know.
No, 1,000 writers save all the banter.
We're not funny though. We pretend to be funny, but we're not funny.
We're funny to our exact age group in our exact area.
No, we're not even funny to other people. I'll say a joke and
people
will
speak
be
for
like,
yourself.
I'm speaking for you too. I know
three people that think I'm funny.
Is it me, myself, and I? Like you, yourself, and you?
You forgot about slow ride until I die.
But that's 4.
I can't count. Okay, so there are 3 things I'm bad at. I'm bad at math. No, stop.
And math.
No, there are 3 things I'm bad at. I'm bad
Only 3?
Shut up. I'm bad at math, and I'm bad at making lists.
That's so stupid. That's an awful joke.
Then why did you laugh?
Because I'm hating laughing.
It's a pitiful laugh.
You asked?
I learned it from myself, saving up my banter.
Saving up your banter.
Saving up your banter. Also, the problem is, I had to make jokes, but then I don't actually make those jokes. It's just like, I've heard jokes from like other people, read it somewhere, and like, it's just stored in my brain. It's just like deep in my subconscious.
Why?
And it's like, when someone says something that relate to the topic, and I'm like...
That's funny.
You know? Like someone... The problem is, like...
No one can understand what you're saying right now, by the way. I can't even understand what you're saying.
What am I saying?
You
think I know what I'm saying?
Like, I would hope so. We had, so, okay, at school we did a thing called a pinwheel discussion. Where it's
Pinwheel?
like... Yeah, because the desks are kind of shaped like a pinwheel, like there's 5 desks
like
in the middle. Yeah, like that, but it's worse because it's intimate.
Wait.
I know, intimacy.
Like, you just push you closer, like,
yeah.
How does that make you feel?
No, but like, really close. So there are 5 desks in the middle, and we're really close. And then the desks kind of like out on the outer side. So like, there's like 5 desks, and we each represent like 5 teams, and then like the rest of the team's kind of like behind them. And then the 5 people go in the middle, and they talk for like 5 minutes.
Discussing English with 5 people gone sexual.
No, not like that.
True story.
But there's 5 people just talking. The rest of the class is listening. I'm like, what? What if I don't know how to say anything? Like, you're just listening in depth to my ramblings.
Oh, I had one of those last year. Like, there's the 4 groups, and then each one had like a representative that went to the room, and then they traded off.
Yeah. So it was like that, and then because me and my friends are smart, we lined it up so that we all like would go into the middle at the same time, which was good and bad. Good because we were super like comfortable with each other. Bad because we were super comfortable with each other. So we'd be talking, and like we wouldn't even have to talk. Like my friend would start explaining something, and she'd be like, you know, like, and we would all be like, yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, because friends are like that. And the rest of the class has no idea what we're talking about. Like literally, what it would be like. So I feel like this character showed kind of a like that, you know, and they'd be like, oh, yeah, like that one time, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, yes, exactly, except a little bit twisted, so it relates to that other text that we did like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, and that would be the conversation. And like no one would understand what the
I feel like also like cross, like, you know how like different friend groups have like different inside jokes?
Yeah.
But like it's like you say an inside joke, they're like, haha, you remember that? And like no one's like
no, I don't.
It's in the 1700s.
You guys don't get that. Losers. That's the point of an inside joke.
By the way, some place deep inside my subconscious, I remember some inside joke. It's like, oranges, and like everyone on the show laughed, and like, I don't remember what show that is.
You just know it's an inside joke.
I just know like there was some episode about inside jokes, and they wanted to be included or something. But like, I think it was some dumb kid show. I'm leaning
like
towards My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. No, what about like the annoying orange?
It's not the annoying orange. I promise you that.
Oh no, it could be scary.
Hey apple.
I never watched that, but I watched like.
Really?
I didn't watch the entire show, but I like saw like maybe like 2 YouTube clips on it, and he scared the frack out of me. Who puts a human mouth on a fruit?
Hey, apple.
On a fruit. It's a fruit. It's an orange. He doesn't need a mouth.
So I'm not thinking about it that way, but I mean there are 2 types of way you could interpret putting mouth on a fruit.
No. Wait, what?
Okay, now the 3 ways of putting your mouth on a fruit. So there's the eating. There's the annoying orange way, and then there's the not safe for work way.
What's the not safe for work way?
You don't want to know.
I'm scared. What is it?
You don't want to know.
I kind of do.
I'm sure our adult viewers will know. Oh, that was a finger gun, by the way. No, you can't see that.
Finger guns are scary. Don't ever do them again. I'm rubbing my eye viciously because it like right in like the little.
Imagine having the row.
Yeah, no, and now I'm pretty sure I have the coronavirus.
So like, I have a lot of jokes that my friends think are funny, because that's like, you know how like having different friends like
your friends don't think they're funny, they're just making sure that they're just boosting your self-esteem by pretending they're funny.
But like, you know how like you figure out like what your friends seem funny, like what they're
honestly,
what their humor is.
I can go up to my friends, and if I go to the right friend group, I'll be like, but, and they'll be like burst out laughing because we're like 5 years old.
Every friend group that I know.
Or like 5.
Like, we laugh at the dumbest thing. But then the problem is, there's like we have like very like immature jokes.
Obviously,
or we have like
because being mature is
we also
boring.
so we have two types of jokes that we like: immature jokes, because that's obvious, and we have dark jokes.
Like,
and most of them
like,
are probably
imagine you like commit suicide.
no.
I wish.
They're like they sometimes gets political.
Sometimes everything gets political. The only point of politics is to laugh at it. Because if it's not humorous, then it's just so depressing.
Here, let me give you examples of one of the jokes my friend told me.
I don't want to know.
You sure?
Now I do.
Okay. when you're on the 43rd tower of one of the twin towers and your phone connects to airplane Wi-Fi.
That's really bad, Jaden.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing so hard?
That's not politics. That's just so.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god.
It gets like controversial.
Okay, that's dark. It's not even like dark. It's like offensive.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
And
That's
that
funny.
our ratings just like what's the opposite of spiked? Like
Dropped into oblivion.
Yeah,
Crashed and burned. Like
everything is more flammable than that.
like it didn't just crash and burn. It crashed
Crash and
into
burn with passion.
It crashed into 2 tall buildings and burned.
Stop! I didn't even.
It's so bad.
I
Okay.
didn't even register.
I'm so sorry. I feel really bad now. I feel like I've offended so many people.
I've offended myself, honestly. I'm just a
I just spit up my soda. The reason I'm drinking soda right now is because it's literally like 12 o'clock. And I know that's not very late for most of you. It's not that late for me either. But if you want me to talk, you want me to actually talk and be a human?
Talk.
No, we're not
Oh
doing
yeah,
that
no
again.
inside joke. No inside.
That's not an inside joke. That's normal.
Yeah, but no one understands that.
Everyone
Because
knows what this is. Talk, 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 talk. If you don't know what that is, you're stupid. I hate you. Actually, no,
Not
I feel bad.
everybody has watched the Teen Beach movie.
Well, now you just told them what it is. Now,
But no one's gonna want to watch that. It's the worst thing ever.
I
You
liked
get
that
to-
movie.
You have to like addict our youngest child to shish.
I don't even want to get into what you just said. Oh, it's raining.
So that's the one on my nose.
Ew, gross. Have you seen that thing where like you can like put spaghetti in your mouth and it'll come out your nose and it like ugh. I don't like that.
Okay, so if you could cry a food, what would it be?
Cry a food?
If you could cry a food, what would it be?
Gold.
That's not a food.
You can eat that, you know? Like people like make gold hamburgers,
Like the
or
gold leaves?
golden chicken nuggets. Like they sprinkle gold dust on chicken nuggets and it's like the most expensive thing in the world. I don't know why people would do that because they're literally eating metal.
$70,000 golden pizza.
They're eating metal, which is stupid. Like, do they? I don't know. It's like I drink my soda and then I eat the can. No one does that.
You know that YouTuber spent like famous for spending all the money, Mr. Beast, right? You know that guy? You know that boy? Mr. Beast?
I know who Mr. Beast is.
So recently, like not so recent maybe, but like he ate a $70,000 golden pizza.
Why? For what purpose?
Because he wanted to eat a $70,000
Can he just
pizza.
give me the $70,000 and I'll go buy him a
Like there were like
pizza?
thousands of gold things sprinkled on it, and they he
Ew, he digested. Ah.
but, like
He must have
and
gotten
then
a stomachache or something.
no, and then no, it's like really good. Like the gold was just for show, but then there's like famous foods from like everywhere, like from like really, and it just like white truffles or something like that. I don't know.
Ooh, truffles. I like truffles.
That's because
Tastes
they're
good.
vegan.
Yum, yum. I think.
They're very fancy, I think, right?
Fancy, fancy. Okay, I need to
That's
get more
what
wheat.
I know from
I
watching.
need these sheep to make babies. Let's go for
We
it.
should remind them that we're playing Minecraft.
Yes. I'm not just like chilling and like, okay, sheep, let's get this done with. No, we are Minecrafting them.
Can we just talk about how much wood we waste making crafting tables?
Yeah, okay. We have so many crafting tables. We have that problem. Like we
You have
place the
4 crafting tables stacked on top of each other.
We have the problem where we like make the crafting table and we go to somewhere new and we're like, oh, okay, I have to make another crafting table. And then they just pile up and now I have like 7 crafting tables. It's kind of bad. It's okay though. We need crafting tables.
Yeah, I guess.
There's so many new updates in Minecraft. I kind of like it, but at the same
I
time,
just waiting until
it's like your phone update where you're like, ooh, that might
A
be
new
cool.
version of
I
iOS.
really don't want to change. Like, it's so much work getting used to a new one.
I could make a backup of my phone data so that if my phone breaks, I don't lose all my progress. But that takes a full night of plugging into my phone and turning it off. And what if there's an important notification?
What notification? No one's texting.
It could be a notification like from My Singing Monsters. Your monsters need
My Singing Monsters.
Your monsters are getting lonely.
Your monsters are getting lonely. Their data on an app.
No, but that's kind of clickbait stuff they send you. You know.
Oh, your poor monsters. Yeah, if my digital monsters were getting lonely, I'd go see them. Digital monsters.
No.
Digital monsters.
No, I never had the childhood you had.
I like Digimon.
You
know, there's a new movie coming out.
A new Digimon movie, really?
Yeah. I know there's like only one screening here. And
this is gonna be like political for Taylor. Like this is politics for Taylor that she gets really mad about.
Digimon.
But like,
no.
How do you feel about the new seasons? Like the new.
No. We're gonna stick with season 1 and maybe season 2.
The new guy with the headband.
I don't care. I don't care about the season.
The black controller.
No. Season 1 was my all-time favorite because I fell in love with those characters. And season 2, I
You respect it.
It was.
Because it had 2 people from the original.
It had TK and Kari, and then I liked Ken. I know. Some people, I don't care. I liked Ken, and I really liked Wormon. I just liked Ken's, like, in his, like, character development in total. And then you got to see the people from the past.
I don't know who Ken is. Who's Ken?
He's the emo dude who's the Digimon Emperor first.
Oh.
And then he goes back to normal, and a bunch of people ship him and Kari together, even though Kari and TK are soulmates.
That's been, like, a thing forever. Like they have the same Digimon.
Yeah,
the angels. The twin angels.
And then when they become the Pegasuses,
I don't know but what happened in that weird phase when they all got naked inside the Digimon.
Oh, yeah, no.
That was weird. I was very. I think that's when I stopped watching Digimon.
My friend tried to explain it to me and how, like, I think she said, like, the 4th season is the best or something. I don't know. There's just one Digimon that she really likes. I'm like, okay, I don't remember.
No, wait, your favorite from the original season was the wolf guy.
Wolf guy. What?
The silver with the ice wolf. With the guy who had the harmonica.
Oh, Matt, no.
You like Matt?
No, I liked Izzy. Izzy's my favorite.
No, you used to like Matt.
And I don't think I ever liked Matt. He was too angsty.
Just sworn you used to when you were like little.
No, my friend's favorite, like, Digimon from that one is Gabumon.
Gabumon.
So maybe that's why, because I got her a thing, like, what's it called, the pop figure.
This is the jumping clip.
This is a jumping clip. If you don't, they have, okay, what is it called?
A bridge.
A bridge, yeah, Digimon A Bridge.
So pretty much that's like, it's like
which
a
is basically
parody
like, it's like the crack, where it's like on crack.
Well, so
what are those called?
A bridge like parodies for like shows, like they're a bridge for like, if you search up like a bridge, it's like, where they put in like different voices for different characters.
People
and, like,
know what a bridge series are.
Do they?
I
People
know.
educate? I didn't know until you like introduced me to it.
Oh yeah. Well, because the free had the abridged, but they didn't call it abridged, so I thought it was like called 50% off, which I still don't get that joke.
That was just their.
That was just like
50% off is like the budget. I'm guessing like 50% off budget.
I don't know. I don't get the joke, but it's funny. But that's what they called their abridged series. But I didn't know it was actually called abridged until we saw the Digimon one. But yeah, it's funny. I recommend everyone go watch it because it's funny.
They should watch the original first because the original is also kind of funny.
The original is like Pokemon. No. Digimon is better than Pokemon. I heard.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
that's debatable. You just offended like millions of people.
Okay, so here's my reasoning, and I didn't come up with the reasoning by myself. Someone said it in a video. In Pokemon, he does the same thing over and over and over and over again. Like, yes, he goes and sees new gym leaders, and he does. Yes.
I'm gonna stop you right there. That is a false freaking statement.
I mean, it's the same thing that happens. Ash goes and he like gets a new Pokemon or something, and then Team Rocket comes in, and then they get foiled, and then they blast off, and then he talks to like Misty or one of the other girls or Brock, and then he's like shiny Wooloo, And then
Shiny whyyy?
and
That's,
then like
that's the newest thing.
and then like every like 5th or 6th episode, he's like, oh, finally we made it to gym. And then he fights the gym leader, and he's like, I'm so cool, I win, or I lost, I have to go train in some gym thingy, and not like a gym, like an actual gym, like workout, like like trains. He goes and trains in the gym. So he goes back to the actual gym, and then he fights him, and then he beats him, and then he goes on to the next one. He has to collect like literally like 57 different patches or whatever to become the leader or whatever.
Okay.
Or what's the very best, like no one ever was.
I accept some criticisms, okay?
He wants to be the very best.
Like, I accept
no one ever was.
Ash is like 1,000 years
to
old.
Fight
That's true. He
is his quest. To train them.
No, quest is the wrong one.
To train them, it's his cause, Jade. It's his cause.
Okay, I got it. I get what you're referencing.
Across the land, he searches far and wide.
Okay, actually, can you stop? Second thing, this is a child show.
But there's no character development. He's been the same for like literally 22 years.
Have you lost your mind, girl? I'll help you find it.
Have you lost your mind, boy? Because I'll help you find it.
Okay, but like, describe Ash in the first episode. He's like arrogant kid, like gets lost.
He's still arrogant.
No, like you know the amount of character development. He's become like kind and become like, he's become like a good person, a good human being.
Okay, his last name is Ketchup. So I don't know how good it is.
Ketchup.
Okay.
I swear to God.
It's even worse. It's Ketchup. He needs to have his last name be Ketchum-all, or else it doesn't make sense.
Hey, look.
Ketchup. I'm gonna go catch him. Like, is he gonna go catch birds? Is he gonna
One of the Digimon name is Gato, which means cat. Okay, so you can't bash the names. You can't bash the names.
Gatomon's name is actually like Tailmon in Japanese.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Okay, anyways.
So you can't bash the names.
Something I've always been wondering about. In in Pokemon world, are animals a thing?
They are not.
Like, there's no birds?
There are birds, like Pidgey and Pidgeotto.
No, I mean birds. Like, can you see a peacock?
Peacock?
Or a crow, or are they like shrimp?
No, the Pokemon are animals too. I hope you realize that.
So they eat the Pokemon.
They don't eat the Pokemon.
Then how do they get hamburgers?
They don't eat hamburgers. Wait.
Are they all vegetarian?
I mean, I guess that's just the cruel society. Just cuts off a piece of Snorlax and rest.
Because I'm pretty sure that in the world, if Pokemon would be a real thing, someone would get a little curious, be like, I wonder what whyyy tastes like, and they'd be like, I want some mutton, and that's what would happen. And then they'd
I know this is an intense debate already online, but like in the Pokemon universe, humans would lay eggs.
Sorry, what? We're mammals. We're not platypus.
But whatever, Pokemon universe.
Why would we lay eggs?
I actually have no idea, but I've read that online somewhere, and I'm
wait. We lay Pokemon eggs? Wait, no, just like hens? Like, people still have sex and give birth. Like, why would...
I don't know, but I read online and thought it was interesting.
We lay eggs. How would that work? That's called having a period? Don't know.
That's not what eggs work.
No, like eggs. Like, we have eggs inside of us, but they're not like eggs.
Okay,
they're trying to make an omelet. Like, we have little eggs, and then they come out in our period. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know how it works myself, but that's what...
No, you don't have eggs.
No, I'm talking about this discussion, this argument. So I can't really argue for this because I don't know how it goes.
I don't understand. Why would we have eggs?
I don't know. You'll talk to some random internet weirdos.
I don't want to talk to random internet weirdos. I'm already one.
Then you should know.
Great. Okay, no, I don't like that.
You don't like that. There are thousands of things that you don't like. You don't want to like. In that.
It's still raining in Minecraft, not in real life.
I mean, it was raining in real life like a couple days.
It was yesterday, which is interesting.
Yeah.
We like that.
It never rains in sunny California. There are 55 delegates. There are 55 electors from California. We could be in any.
We live in Wisconsin.
We could be in anywhere in California.
We live in Wisconsin.
You live in Sacramento.
We live in Wisconsin. one of the useless middle states. Wisconsin. I think they have cheese there. I don't know anything else about Wisconsin. We live in Wisconsin, where there's no coronavirus. Yes. Yep. I can dream. Wait. Actually, no. I don't know where there's no coronavirus.
Probably Greenland, if I remember anything from Plague Inc.
Okay, Greenland pisses me off.
You ever played Plague Inc?
Played what?
Plague Inc.
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, fine.
What is it?
You know what pisses me off? Freaking Vikings.
I like Vikings. They're fun.
And they named them accordingly. Pranks.
Yes, they discovered Greenland and Iceland, and they
named them accordingly.
Pranked.
Dude, freaking Bill Wirtz is the
Go
best.
watch Bill Wirtz, The History of the Entire World, I guess.
History
It's
of the
good.
entire world, I guess, yeah. Speaking of YouTube,
Speaking of YouTube,
so
subtle transgression into a segue of another topic.
Subtle.
Very subtle.
So you play Minecraft, right? Okay.
No,
so wait,
I don't.
What kind of Minecraft YouTubers you watch? 'Cause I know you watch at least one. I forgot.
I watch only one now. See, okay, I used to be into the Minecraft YouTubers when I was like into them, when you were into them.
Yeah.
It's like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I started off watching Stampy Cat,
I used to
and
watch
Ballistic Squid. Oh, I remember them. And like
I
his
never
kind
got
of
into
game,
Ballistic.
like Amy Lee or whatever her name was, and then Alpha Lee.
Yeah, that was that group, but I got into like
Yeah,
Ballistic.
so like their squad, because they're very like child friendly and fun. But then it got to be too much. I'm like, once you're on like episode 237, how long is this going with your Minecraft Let's Play through thingy? It's too much. And then I watched popular MMOs.
Oh, yeah.
I liked him. He was fun.
So
then they kept doing but then there's only so much you can do. And then there's
like
only
he
so
got into mods and stuff.
Yeah, he is. Now it's just boring. I liked his like Lucky Blocks and stuff like that.
Oh, Lucky Blocks was so fun.
Like
I downloaded mods for
like the hide and seek. Oh, and I watched the people who did the hide and seek thing. Where like they did a hide and seek and they would transform.
Oh,
like,
that thing. We used to play that all the time.
Yeah. Like where they would be like, they could transform into like a bunch of people, and it'd always be something different. So it'd be like they'd find a cool map and they could be like Pokemon, or they could all be like different type of like Frozen or characters and things like that, or like girlfriends.
Those are like the ocean people.
She was like
Atlantis people.
Yeah, it'd be like a penguin or whatever.
Atlanticraft, I think.
Atlanticraft, that sounds right.
Something.
Mhm. I really enjoyed that.
I know you got into Allier.
I did. I forgot about Allier.
You like were on a server or stuff.
Yeah, I don't really remember what it was. I think he did the prison break. I don't know, we went into prison and you did a bunch of grinding things and then you got enough money to go out of prison or go up the next levels. I don't know. He played that. I really liked that because I like games where it's like set things, like you have to go up the next level, then you do something, go up the next level, and it's basically, it's funny because it's not like you're doing anything fun. You're literally just grinding the entire time. You're grinding,
Definition of Prison Break.
Yeah, you're getting materials to trade it in, and then you're grinding. And like the only thing you can do is like PvP, but I suck at PvP, and I don't really like PvP, so I just grind away, and I was like, fun. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's
like the joy of mining, but like
satisfying.
easy. So it's like good mining.
Yeah.
Like when you went to the very bottom and you saw like the entire thing mined out.
Yes,
that's satisfying.
Ooh, yes. You know, so he had a server, like, and then I would go on that. But I wasn't into it for too long. It was just a little bit. Yeah, no, and then I was into popular MMOs for a long time.
That same. So here's.
But I think I did watch the Diamond Minecart a little bit. I forgot about him.
He's
all these people. I wonder.
Dr. Shosaurus.
Yeah, him. I think that was it. And then now the only person I watch who does gaming is RT.
RT game.
Because he's actually a streamer, so he does Twitch.
Yeah.
And then what his YouTube channel is like highlights from his Twitch channel. And he doesn't do solely Minecraft. He does like everything basically. Just really whatever he wants to. And he's Irish, so he has like a fun Irish accent.
That's racist.
No, it's fun. I like
Okay.
it. It's not racist.
No.
No.
It's languages.
Languages.
It's Irish.
I can.
Accentish.
Yeah, no. I don't know why, but
I guess.
it's all. I'm just mentioning it. But he's funny, so it's not even like watching it for the gaming and watching him. It's just funny, and his videos have been really popular lately. He does the ones where it's like, I forced my 100 subscribers to build a thing.
Yeah, there are lots of those that he's doing recently.
Yeah, and like people have been like, yeah. So he does like one of those about every week, and he's just funny. I like it.
Oh.
And then he like addresses like current topics like politics and stuff like that, but like in a humorous way.
Yeah. Okay.
Brexit.
So now we go down the rabbit hole into Jaden's timeline.
No, we don't have to. It's okay.
You already went into yours.
But I don't care.
Then why did I listen to that? I was waiting.
'Cause you asked me. Fine, go tell them that you were YouTube, like an addict. Go ahead.
So are you. Yeah.
Your screen time's like 6 hours. Mine's like
That's
an hour and a half.
That's only most days.
Yeah. Sorry, some of them you're on there for 12 and a half hours. Forgot about that.
It's
Okay,
never been
go.
that. Okay, so I started off like the same as you, right? I started like the Stay Cat, all the like those.
Oh no.
Like,
You watch the people, like the weird people, like not weird, but like you watch Sky, and you watch like Kramer. Craner.
That was a while.
And like who's the dude that made the good Minecraft parodies?
Captain Freckles.
Yeah, you watched him too.
So, like, I mean, I was the same for you, watching like Popular Mo, Stavey, but then I don't exactly remember when, but like probably like once I started going to like into like social aspects of school in elementary school, because a lot of my friends watch like these popular YouTubers. I'm like, okay, I'll give them a try. So then
Why would you take recommendations from your friends?
I don't know.
They know nothing.
It's fine.
We know nothing too. Why would?
How would I know? I didn't know at the time.
Oh, that's right. You don't know anything.
So I watched like The Pact was what it's called, I'm pretty sure.
The what?
So like I watched that's what the group with Minecraft was called.
Oh.
It just had like Jerome ASF. It had like
all these popular names that I never got into because they all
Canadian
cuss.
something.
Canadian Bajin. Yeah.
So
There we go.
Canadian
That's
Bajin or
right.
something. Yeah. Like Mitch, I remember. It was like
Well, they all like cussed, right? So I didn't get
Yeah.
into it because, like back then, I was a stickler
like,
for not listening to people who cussed.
I was like secretly doing it. Like I call it.
People like when you're young, you know, you hide your porn from your mom. And so I hide my Minecraft YouTubers because they say bad words, naughty words.
Like, honestly, I thought she couldn't hear me. She could hear me. She just didn't care.
She cared. She just didn't she didn't want to listen to it, so she just ignored it.
Yeah.
Okay, continue. Who's
So
after those people?
and then those people got me into like I guess like I went further down the rabbit hole. Eventually, like okay, so here's like the crossbreed. Sunday was part of the pack at one point.
I remember him.
Sunday, he was the guy I mainly started watching. I like Sunday. Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Then so I started like so when Sunday got like started like left the pack, that was like so I started following Sunday.
Left?
He left the pack.
Like a
The
band?
pack's like it's been gone for a while.
Well, like is this like a band type thing? Like
I don't know.
he just left to do something?
No, he just like left the pack. I mean, the pack kind of disbanded over time, so I don't really know.
No.
So I started watching him by himself more, and he played with Crater, and
Doesn't that dude have a really annoying voice?
yeah, that's it reminded me of myself.
Okay.
But pretty much, the main thing I started was like when he, Captain Sparkles, and Craner, formed this like trollcraft kind of thing, where they like pranked each other and like made funny videos, and that was really funny for me. Actually, I watched him much farther back than that. I watched like
Is that why you were kept saying
like golden cobblestone kind of stuff.
Is that why you kept like telling us like, hurry, we have like 5 minutes and then we get to go and get our materials and then we have to prank each other into killing each other or something?
Yeah.
Because I hated playing those types of games. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's just what that looked like fun. I was like, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, but you have to play with other people who are fun. I'm boring. I build things.
Yeah, that's boring.
I go mining.
That's boring.
I like making towns and like having laws and making my town hall and like all my shops.
Yeah.
And making it look nice.
So that's for watching him for so long, right? By the way, mind you, this time that I was still like watching like a bunch of other people. I was still like watching like some people from the original pack. I was still watching popular
See,
MMOs.
how do you keep track of all those people? I can have like
It's
a
called
good 6
subscribing.
No, I mean like hey, once I'm getting into something, I'm dedicated.
So you hit the bell to notify.
No, ew, gross. I've never hit the bell ever. Smash that like button, hit the notification. Please don't hit the notification bell, because then I'll feel bad. Like if like people like subscribe to this channel, hit the notification thing, I'll be like,
don't subscribe to the channel. Make sure not to hit the notification bell.
Well, I'll be like,
Make sure to purposely avoid it.
Yes, please, because I'll feel obligated. Like they'll hit it, and then I'll be like, well, I can't give you any notifications because I'm lazy. We're not gonna. Once the coronavirus thing is over, these won't happen anymore because we won't have any free time.
It's like she has homework or something.
Oh yeah, wow. Only I have homework.
I don't.
What do you mean you don't have
Not yet.
homework? Oh, gosh. I actually have homework to finish. After this, I'm gonna go do homework.
Oh gosh, bad life decisions. And we come back to the name of
School was bad life decisions.
Actually, that's probably the best life decision.
It wasn't our decision. If it was a decision made for us.
It's just bad life.
We're awful at making decisions.
Yeah. I guess that's why you're not allowed to do anything. Like vote.
If we could vote, it'd be awful. We'd all like vote for like PewDiePie or someone.
No, honestly, that's exactly what would happen.
That's exactly.
No, here's what you do. You just look. You can lower the voting age up until 10, because when the 9-year-olds hit, that's PewDiePie's section.
Oh no, but then like
You know,
if
PewDiePie
they're
is
like
9-year-olds.
11 or 12, then they'll all vote for like One Direction. Like all the 12-year-old girls would be like Harry Styles.
So we go back to like
That's
girls.
kind of old though. Who's someone knew that they would all vote for? Oh my gosh, they'd vote for the stupid TikTok people. That's what would happen.
They vote like for like Billie Eilish or something.
Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish
Billie
deserves it.
Oh
No,
shoot, I
not
got
mine. No, who's that like? What's her
You
name?
pick up to this though.
That one chick that's like the most famous person on TikTok right now.
The Queen. The Queen of England.
No, like de Blasio or something. I swear that's her name.
I don't watch TikTok.
I don't watch TikTok either. TikTok?
Then why do you know all the dances?
Because people do them at school.
Then don't look.
I only know Renegade.
Have you ever been on TikTok?
Yes.
I'm disowning you.
What?
I'm disowning you.
No, it was.
Stopping the podcast right here.
I was
You're done.
I was at a competition.
You're out.
And my little child did it. He's adorable. He's 10, and since he's super trendy because that's his personality. So he has a TikTok, and we did one where it's like we like literally did like 2 steps, and then we move out of the way. The next person does it, and it was kind of funny. But I had to because he's my child. So there's no way I wasn't.
You're dead to me.
I'm already dead. Doesn't matter who I'm dead to. I'm just dead.
Dead inside it.
Dead inside, dead outside, just in general. I've lost the will to live. But that's okay, because coronavirus information. Okay, we need to stop. Can we like ban coronavirus right now? Because I keep bringing it up and it's awful.
Okay, so wait, I just remembered. One person I've gotten majorly into recently is his name Wilbur Suit.
Like the pig? Like
No,
Wilbur?
his name,
Like
no.
with
So,
the spider?
he plays Minecraft, plays other games. He like does funny streams, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
The average
Does
funny.
he have an Irish accent?
He has an accent.
Is it Irish?
I don't know accent all
Is it Irish?
I'm pretty sure it's British.
Okay, he needs to leave. Nope.
Actually, it
Either
might not be
Irish or
British.
Scottish, the only ones I approve of.
It's not Scottish.
Then he's disappointing. I want to watch Brave just to listen to Scottish accents.
That's not okay. Well, pretty much. So he was like, so I forgot what his name was actually. It's kind of sad.
Oh.
So I used to watch this this like smaller YouTuber. I forgot what his name. No, it wasn't that small. It was actually pretty big. But I forgot what his name was. because for reasons.
Reasons.
And
Did
then
you get like mind wiped?
I don't remember.
Like that one
I
movie?
just don't remember what his name is. Okay, but then he like out of nowhere, he's like, "Hey, can I edit your videos?" And like, "Lol, okay, you can edit one of them." And he became his full-time editor. Well, not full-time, but he's like, "I'll edit more videos because reasons."
Wait,
like,
what did you just say? Hold on. You have to be able to talk because
I
no
don't
one's
wanna.
going to be able to understand you.
Well, who's gonna watch this?
Good point. Okay, continue.
So pretty much, he was an editor for this YouTuber I don't remember the name of.
Okay.
For reasons, because he just appeared out of nowhere one day,
Okay.
and like everyone liked him because he was mysterious. He played guitar or something.
The guitar. Actually, I don't
And
like
then-
the guitar. Never mind.
Then one day he came out with his own channel. He came out with his own channel. And, like, he was part of this like bigger channel that did like music
Okay.
stuff.
Like a corporation almost.
Kinda.
Collaboration.
But then he
Big
left it.
cat
Then he
club.
left and started making his own YouTube videos.
So
So he became popular because he pretty
Camila
much
Cabello.
what?
Never mind. Keep going.
So he pretty much like got popular because he was like a likable editor for this guy.
Mhm.
Like made like funny jokes because he could edit the videos.
Mhm.
So that got him pretty popular, and he's made a funny video, and he had a funny accent,
I
and
love funny accents.
he got mad over
I
like.
feel like American accents are so ugly.
That's because you have to listen to your own voice.
No, like not just that, but I mean like when I hear British people doing American accents, like just literally anywhere else trying like doing an American accent, it sounds so ugly. Like British
That's
accents.
because they picture your voice.
No, but like British accents are nice to listen to, and like
Are they?
any European accent really like.
I mean, as long as you're not looking at their teeth.
I don't understand that stereotype.
Yeah, I
really
know.
don't. But anyways, like any really European accent is like I was gonna say.
Except for German. Everything you say sounds mad.
Yeah, or anything you say in Russian is threatening. They can literally say "fluffy bunnies," and I'm like,
Fluffy bunnies.
yes, I'm pretty sure I got that from a Trevor Noah joke.
Probably.
But and like they
Who's
can
that?
say, okay, never mind. They can say anything and it'll like sound scary. But no, any British accent really, or British European accent sounds nice. Like and like, it just sounds nice for my ears. And then the British people do an American accent, and I'm like, ew.
Ouchie.
Ugh. And it's not even like they're doing a good American accent. They know how when we do a British accent, we over exaggerate it. Right?
Over that
Do you want some water? And like,
You want some
there's
water?
different dialects, stuff like that, and you always do like the
Yeah.
same one. Anyways, they'll do an American accent, and since it's kind of a little bit over exaggerated and stuff like that, I'm like, ew, gross. Is that really like even if you over exaggerate a British accent, it sounds nice. Or like,
That's not true.
if you do an Italian accent, or
Is that Italia?
yeah, it all sounds really nice. And then American accents are just like, hello.
I think that's because we're good at Italian accent because we've been exposed to so much Mario as a child.
Exactly. Mario is the pinnacle of all.
Okay, can we just talk? So do you have those kids at your school that just fake a British accent like all their life?
What do you mean?
Like, I have kids that I have some girls specifically.
You have
who
some
just-
girls.
No, I'm just like at my school
Yeah.
who
Okay.
just do British accents for no reason.
Like for fun. Like me and my
they
friends
just
will-
like do it like all the time.
Like I was at my friend's birthday party on Saturday. Jumping straight into the weekend, stopping social distancing, going right against it. And we were playing Monopoly because we're so cool. Monopoly's the best game ever. And we all just British accents for the first 20 minutes. Mostly just because I practiced mine, because I can't do any accents, I suck at them.
That's
My
good.
other friends can do really good ones, so we were just doing British accents because we're trying to, it just spice things up. Spice up your panic attacks with a harmonica.
Whyyy. Whyyy.
Luke, whyyy, I am. Please
Whyyy.
stop laughing. Okay.
Inside jokes, yeah.
They're not inside jokes. they're
Tumble
just
jokes, yeah.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so you can just do an accent. But they pretend to be from Britain. Yes, I'm natively British, even though I obviously came from America because you've known me since 5th grade. Then, yeah, no.
So
Weird.
remember when you got really into Hamilton, right?
Remember, and still now.
Okay.
No, yeah, 6th grade when I
Yeah.
got super into Hamilton, yes.
Did you actually know the lyrics to all the songs?
Yes.
Did you forget them then?
No.
Because you don't know all the lyrics.
What do you
to all
mean?
the songs.
Excuse me, is that a challenge?
No, then.
Well, that was 6th grade, and since 6th grade, I haven't listened to the Hamilton soundtrack.
Oh, you like Hamilton? Name every Federalist paper.
Go. No, that was 6th grade. Yes, I knew all the lyrics. But it's been since, that was like, hold on. No, not 6th grade, sorry, 7th. It was 7th and 8th grade that I was in Hamilton. So, 9th, 10th, that was 3 years ago. And I haven't like fully listened to the soundtrack and memorized it again. Since you memorize it, you know it. But then like, you're gonna forget it. Like, you're gonna know the gist of it, but you're gonna like not know it exactly. So, you know, I can know it again if I listen to it over and over again. But I've already listened to it all, and I know it all. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you just bashing the fact that I don't know all Hamilton?
No. I'm just.
And it makes me sad.
Easy.
How dare you? Oh, there's a flower. I like
Minecraft. We're playing Minecraft. We gotta be reminded of that.
You're not gonna just forget.
We can't see anything. So like, we can't just say this out of nowhere.
Flowers.
They listen to our discussion, then we say flowers.
It'll make sense.
Flowers. Just don't explain it. It's like, oh man, a creeper. Well, that's pretty obvious. Like, oh my gosh, look how we're being attacked by zombies. It's pretty frightening to people who don't know it's in Minecraft.
That's fine, they don't care.
This is background noise. They hear scream, same thing.
They can't even hear the scream. They can like, at most, because
No, they hear our screaming.
once again, let's address the fact that this is on my voice memos on my phone. So let's address like we could probably.
If we get 1 subscriber, we'll get a like.
If we get what? How much did you say? 10?
1.
What? That's not worth it.
Subscribe to my own channel.
3. We could get, what is it, like 10? We're setting really low expectations
Low
for ourselves.
expectations.
No.
I have 10 YouTube on my just browsing channel because I post funny comments.
Okay then, what about 50?
50? Sure.
Yeah, 50, or we get 100 likes on a video.
100 likes? That's not gonna happen.
I know.
They download like bots.
That's not gonna happen, so it's setting it really, really high. Well, it depends. If microphones cost like $10, I don't know how much microphones cost, then we can do like 25 subscribers. 25. But if it costs like more than $10, then it's gonna have to be worth it, and it's not gonna.
You gotta start firing ads.
Oh my gosh. No.
Ads on a video no one will watch.
We're not gonna get anyone because no one watches these. It's not gonna be enough people watching the ads. I don't know.
When you get mad at being demonetized when you don't make any money anyways.
You know, I don't know how any of this works. That's okay. I don't need to. Dang, I finished my sheep wheel. Kind of, almost. Almost done. I'm here. I'm at this part. I think Okay, I'm just gonna go breed them all now. Breed the sheep. Breed the sheep. Breeding is fun, kids. Do it at home.
Saying that most of the time the only people in your home is your family, I would advise against that.
No, it's fine. We're great.
Sweet home Alabama.
Baby needs to grow up so she can breed with mama. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
So Taylor, you know how
the child.
Well, Minecraft.
Wait, aren't baby sheep actually called child? No, that's goats. They're called kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know how what's the opposite of pro?
Not noob.
What?
Wait, what?
No, like con. I meant.
Pro.
Pro is opposite of con, right?
Yeah.
So what's the opposite of progress?
Congress.
I don't
think it works like that.
I think exactly it works like that.
Actually, yeah.
Heard from the abolish Congress.
I'm one to talk. I say words like well-meaning or real, so, you know.
Don't, Taylor, don't start it. Don't. You don't want to go down that. You don't want to bark up that tree.
What? You need better euphemisms. Yours are awful.
I love my euphemisms because that's
Do they suck like you?
I think you're gonna be the one sucking.
Ew. You say shout out to your own perversion.
Yeah. Okay. That's because I literally never used that word before. Like, yeah, that's a great euphemism.
No. Do dogs even bark up trees? What are they looking
Like,
for?
I said, like, you know how like that old saying, like, barking up the wrong tree? I just said that, but like, advised, like, you combine them.
Okay, have fun with your sad euphemisms then. I don't know any euphemisms. Let me think. Thinking is hard. Never mind.
So you have some more offensive jokes?
No. We need better things to talk about.
Okay.
Both silence because we had nothing better to talk
So
about.
communism.
Sounds pretty good, you think? Especially
I mean,
right
in
now.
theory.
Not in theory. They're doing better off. Capitalism has failed us. One little tiny disease and we're all dead.
I meant everyone, Taylor.
Capitalism only fails us when things aren't going well. When things are going well,
I think that's
capitalism's the best.
I think that's definitely.
The definition of failure.
Yeah.
Jeez. I need to make sure the torch is in the right place. Okay. Oh, it's sunrise. It's so pretty. Okay, what's better, sunrise or sunset? Because they are inherently different. And even though they look the same, they are
Honestly,
not.
I think sunset's better.
Why? Because the dark is coming and you're an emo little child?
No, because, like, sunrises are like, frick, I gotta wake up.
Oh, yeah, you have to wake up to see them.
Sunrise is like, it's so calm, it's so peaceful. Look at that, like, beautiful colors, and I get to sleep after this.
Oh, yes, that's good. I feel like sunsets are better too because sunrise is like promise of the new day, But then
you have to wake up and do stuff.
I know, it's awful. I like sunsets because they fade into night and look like night with stars.
You emo little child.
Yes, that is me, the emo little child. No, I'm like the opposite of emo.
So, would you consider yourself a crow?
A crow?
Crow. Do you collect shiny things?
No.
Okay, you're not a crow.
Should
You're a disappointment to the crows.
I'm just a disappointment in general.
That's fair.
And true. So we're all good. Okay. Placing torches. Should I do the glass dome up here or the glass dome? Should I like
Glass dome. Oh.
like should I make a glass dome over
Dude,
it?
that's gonna be so difficult.
Or should I just leave it open?
Actually, it's gonna like an open better.
Okay. Or what if I just do a glass dome here? On top of this.
Oh.
Okay,
Maybe.
so I'm gonna explain what I'm making right now. I am making a sheep wheel because I like segregation.
That's the. Oh, I found a stack of iron. I found 2 stacks of
Oh
iron.
yay, iron. You have to make your iron generator soon.
I'm not making it. It's so difficult.
You can do it. It's fine.
Then you make it.
No.
Exactly.
Okay, but I'm making a sheep wheel, which is basically a circle with
Segregation.
different sections that segregates the sheep.
And
based
then
on the
different
color of
sheep
their
have.
skin.
And then sheep have different drinking fountains.
And then if you're closer to the colors that are pretty, like purple and blue and pink, you get better benefits. But if you're ugly, like brown and orange, I wasn't.
You almost said it, Taylor. You almost said it.
I was thinking of other ugly colors. I was gonna say like yellow, but I was like,
Honestly,
no,
I don't like the
yellow.
color orange. Like, honestly, I hate the color orange.
So if you're brown or orange or the lime green or that weird cyan color, then
Lime
you
green
get,
can be okay.
it's so bright.
No, in like, it's not like, we're not saying neon green here, Taylor. Okay?
Have you seen the lime neon green thing?
I didn't say neon. It's not neon.
It's practically neon.
What's your least favorite color?
My least favorite color, probably orange.
Same, actually. I just don't like
Like
color.
I don't like just like in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably orange. Like even like I kind of like the soft browns.
Yeah.
Like, but then again,
Yeah,
I only
that's
really like soft brown when it's paired with other colors. Like
what colors do orange go well with? Nothing, right?
nothing.
I mean, like,
But it's
even like the close, like, what you consider, like, red and orange, that, like, meh.
It's so loud.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Like,
even,
orange and blue?
yeah, but then it's contrasts too much. It's like having yellow and purple.
And then orange and brown is just no.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
No.
What's the worst color combination?
Brown and green.
No.
No, I like those actually.
Actually, the worst color combination is brown and yellow. Because those you put in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Actually, red and brown would be worse.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't approve.
You shouldn't.
You know, there's some people who can see more colors than us,
Yeah.
which baffles me. Like, how the
Do you ever think that, like, your definition of a color is different for other people?
Yes. How,
'Cause, like, what if,
like
this blue isn't even blue for you? It's like a completely different, like you when you say red is my blue.
Yeah, but then that wouldn't make sense because when we say blue, we think of like calming, and red is loud.
Yeah, but what if we never know anything else?
I know, but then at the same time, like blind people, they can like red. If you just say like I don't know what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
But I feel like colors and emotions kind of just go together. Like red is like heat, and it's like I don't know. Yeah, but that's scary. And then it's like dogs and cats and insects. They like see different colors than us.
Yeah.
Like insects can see ultraviolet rays or whatever, which is kind of cool and freaking me out.
Like colors are just light bouncing off your eyes from who knows freaking where.
From right there. But yeah, no, there was a girl last year in my Spanish class, and she said that she had a thing where she could see more colors.
What?
Like, yeah, it was a thing. She could see more colors, and like it was like an actual thing that she like went to the doctors for or whatever. And they said that her eyes can see more colors. And we were like, okay, what do you mean? Do you have like a new color? And I was like, no, she can see more distinct shades. Like we would see like blue and green, but and if you put blue and green next to each other, we'd be like, oh, that's blue and that's green. But she'd be like, that's blue and that's turquoise and that's green. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So like we would see we would have like a palette and like blue.
It's like if you mix up like all the shades of green, like spell my message, you'd be able to see it.
Yeah, kind of like that. Like when people do that. Like let's say you got
you could do like very soft changes.
All the different shades of green and kind of put them together next to each other. There'd be like different. There'd be like there'd be like blue and there'd be like silent. And
so you know how you have those like blue crayons that all look the same.
Yeah,
like, we should be able to like look into them and figure out which one's which.
Yeah, like that. So I'm like, okay, well that's cool. You should go work for Crayola. Go make up the names.
Don't make up the names. I should never be a Crayola worker. I'm gonna name like each one like if you know that ugly green, I'm gonna name that poop green.
That's exactly what it should be named.
But it's not.
It deserves. Well, what's it called?
I don't remember, but it's not named poop green, and that's exactly what I want it to be named.
No, it deserves to be named poop.
Yeah, I want to name it poop green.
No, but I'm like, that's just so interesting how people's like eyes work. It's crazy. It's crazy. I want a new eyeball. Not really, but like, I want to see new colors.
Imagine you were a light ray, right? You like emitting from the sun.
Imagine I was a light ray.
Yeah. So
okay, but I could also be a particle at the same time.
So you from the sun. You travel like billions of miles. Like how much is it to Earth?
A lot.
In your bout to reach the ground, and then you shine on Taylor's ass.
Oh, great.
That's what nobody wants. And then how disappointed you'd be if you're a light ray.
If I was a light ray, I wouldn't care. And wait, but you can't just be a light ray. Like, would I be the particles
this is not what
that
I'm getting
make
at,
it up? Okay, let's go into the science of me being a light ray. Jeez. I'm still placing torches around my sheep wheel. This is taking a long time.
Okay.
You wanna know what we did today?
No.
No, like where we went? We went to the park. You didn't come.
I didn't, because I prefer to be antisocial.
As most people do. We broke the quarantine. Not really. We just went with one of our friends. We had pugs. I actually don't like pugs.
Well, I mean, they're inbred a lot.
well, okay, yes, we've gone over that, but like first of all, they're not that cute. Like people are like, oh my gosh, that's a pug, it's so adorable. I'm like, can you not see him? He's kind of ugly, man. Like
he's in pain.
No offense to pugs, you're kind of like not
Pugs
visually
have, like,
appealing.
1/3 life rate of normal dogs, I think.
I don't know. And then dogs have snouts, but pugs and other dogs like that, their noses are like smushed into your face. And I'm like, it's not healthy because I can hear you breathing. They're like, and I'm like, are you okay, darling? Like, you can't breathe because your nose is too far into your face. Yeah. It's so sad.
It kind of does that, yeah.
People need to stop breeding these dogs.
Like, honestly,
they're not gonna live. They're all gonna die in like half a year because they can't breathe properly.
You two may let blue ones.
I know. I shall breed them more.
You know, you probably like.
Actually, cyan. Sorry, I guess you're not one of those people that can see different colors.
Could you not?
Okay, continue.
I wasn't saying anything. You just.
Yeah, you were. Okay.
So communism.
No, stop making communism your go-to topic. That's all you. That's all you.
That's what I want to talk about.
My friend has a book by Karl Marx on her bookshelf.
What?
Why? I don't know. She's totally not a communist or anything about communism. She's like the whitest little child ever. Don't know how that doesn't help my case.
Teacher, if you bring cupcakes, you gotta bring them for everyone. Sounds like communist propaganda, but okay.
But okay.
But okay.
Yeah, no, but I'm like, why do you have a Karl Marx? This is the same friend when I went to the birthday party, we played Monopoly, and she has the bougiest Monopoly set ever. Like,
Monopoly Steel.
I mean, like, okay, first of all, it's not even like a board. It's like, you know how you can have like mini pool tables, and like it's like you like have it there. It's kind of like that. It's like a box, like a chess set almost. Where you have like not like the board, but like the actual chess, and there's like little boxes inside of it, where like little drawers for you to pull out the pieces.
What?
I'm like, okay, I didn't know Monopoly came this bougie. Wow.
Monopoly for rich people.
Yeah, honestly.
Monopoly Beverly Hills.
Just like instead of properties, you're just like owning different houses. Like I'm owning who's a person. I'm owning who's a person.
Logan Paul's house.
Yeah, like that. Oh no.
Does he even live in Beverly Hills?
I hope
Didn't he live in
not.
LA?
I hope not. That's too close to us.
He was in LA, right?
Let's have him stay away, please. We're just all people. I don't like people.
I don't like humanity.
I like people, actually. Sorry, that's a lie. They're fun.
Only some of them, though.
Unless they don't like me, then they deserve to die.
But then character development, Taylor.
Oh, yeah. I don't like me. Huh.
Stabs.
You and what knife?
About the stab cell. You and what knife?
Oh my god. You don't have a knife to stab me.
Did you get that from somewhere?
No, that was just me talking.
That's even more than
It's really sad, actually. Like, you repeat things like that you get from other things, and it's funny. But if you say something and then keep repeating it, it's so sad.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not even gonna explain it to them.
We're not
we'll
gonna
just
explain it to
let
them. Just
absorb the fact that knives are relevant in this society, and that if anyone threatens to stab you, your two responses can be you and what knife, or you don't have a knife.
Okay, so here's some street smarts. Okay, we're street smarts with Jaden. Okay.
Well, how? Okay, no,
Transitions.
don't trust this because you have zero street smarts at all.
No, it's fine.
No,
okay,
none.
So
like,
what you should do?
No. We need to emphasize the fact that you have no street smarts. You'll like drop your basketball in the street and then run after it, not looking both ways, and that's like actual street smart. Someone will approach you, be like, "Do you want the next Minecraft game?" And be like, "Sure," and you'll walk into their van without even blinking.
I mean, but Minecraft.
See,
I'm kidding.
I'm not any better, at all. But okay. Continue.
Street smarts. Always carry a fork on you.
You're gonna corrupt everyone for mac and cheese.
No, you carry a fork on you. Then if you're getting robbed, you take that
Wait,
fork.
do you use spoons or mac and cheese, or spoons or forks for
I use mac and cheese.
You use spoons or forks for mac and cheese?
I use fork.
Oh, that's the only good answer. Okay, if you use spoons, y'all are weirdos. Y'all should.
It's like you go to a pub place and you use a spoon.
Exactly. No, okay, continue your street smarts.
So you always carry a metal fork on you, right? So then, if you're being robbed, you take it out and then you say loudly, "Thank you, Lord, for this meal," and then charge at it.
Ew, I don't want to do cannibalism.
Don't run on me. Like this guy. I don't think this guy knows.
Oh no, Jaden, we're at an hour. That's way too much. Okay.
It's 11:07 p.m. It's 12:52 p.m.
To what? Okay, wait, we did 45 minutes last time.
First. This guy, you know how I sent out that, so that's pretty much the people going around that are robbing homes by the census.
Oh yeah.
So
wait, hold on. We got a message that our mom sent us, and that was a picture of something or other that was like warning people that there's people going around since census is coming up, the 2020 census or whatever. There's people going around posing as it and like taking information and stuff, and instead they just rob houses. Okay, there's context.
I get. So I get. So my friend made a joke like they just want our toilet paper.
The toilet paper thing is stupid.
Just like everyone like taking the toilet paper because of the whole coronavirus thing.
Like
Thanks, you're not talking about the coronavirus.
Oh no. Okay, we're gonna talk about the psychology of toilet paper stealing. It's stupid. You're stupid. What do you think?
Like you go down to Costco, there's no toilet paper.
First,
there's nothing.
Toilet paper isn't one of the essentials.
Edible.
Okay. No. Toilet paper's not edible.
Wait, let me make a joke, okay? Because I have a joke for every instance.
Go for it.
So why don't you need napkins at KFC? Why don't you need toilet paper at KFC?
Oh, why?
You don't need toilet paper at KFC? Because it's finger looking good.
Ew. Finger. That's disgusting. Finger looking good. What?
I love that joke.
No, nuh-uh. Okay, but toilet paper isn't one of the essentials. Like, if there was a zombie apocalypse and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm about to die, I have an hour to go steal things from the stores like the fridge.
Smart for the two, Jaden.
No!
Stock with toilet paper. Because then, if you rob your house, you can wrap yourself around toilet paper and they think you're a mummy.
Okay, first of all, okay, we're just not gonna address what he said. We're just gonna, it's gonna be bad life decisions with Taylor from now on. We're not including a second person. It's just me. But like for all.
I am 90% of who watches this video.
Who watches it? Not even who's part of it.
I'm 90% of the viewers.
Oh, the reason why.
I am 90% of the viewers.
No, you didn't even introduce yourself in the first episode.
I don't need to.
Okay.
I am a likable personality.
No, you have an awful personality.
I mean, better than yours.
That's true. Like, I can't even argue with that. It's not a compliment.
I just want to be accepted as better than Taylor.
Okay, in all seriousness,
Intolerant.
That doesn't mean anything at all.
I just sit in the front seat because I'm taller than you.
Height is nothing. You can sit in the front seat. I'm gonna be driving.
Oh.
If I could see over the steering wheel.
Yeah, self-deprivation too.
Okay, no, but
self-deprecation is that never.
Self-deprivation.
Oh, I said deprivation.
Sure. Yes, that's correct.
Did I say it right the first time?
No. Okay, I'm trying to talk. I've been trying to say the same sentence for the last like 3 seconds. Okay. Toilet paper is not an essential. If it's a zombie apocalypse and like, okay, I gotta go rob the store, you're not gonna go for the napkins. You're not gonna go for the toilet paper. You'll go for like beans. Everyone knows this. Beans and like one of those straws that can drink and go to the water.
I go right to the vegetable aisle.
No.
Right to the fresh produce.
Produce? Did you say produce? I thought you were gonna be like, I'm gonna go get the crack.
This is freaking Walmart, not freaking back alley deals. Actually, the same thing.
Hey, Dad, it's a good pitch.
Oh, that reminds me of like, remember the vines? It's like
Could it be?
Hello, welcome here. You got a crack? You got a crack? Hey, this is a library. Oh my bad. Hey, you got a crack? Yes, you're right here.
I don't know that one.
Really?
No, I do. I just want to make sure our viewers think I'm not a total weirdo.
Well, that's
And
why
besides,
would you say
they
that?
still don't know what you're saying. Most of me listening to you is lip reading. Just kidding. I don't like looking at his face. It like makes me barf every time.
I'm not British.
Okay, but like why toilet paper? And then everyone's going. People aren't even going now to buy to stock up on things because of the coronavirus. They're going and hoarding things because they're scared there's not going to be anything else because people are hoarding things.
It's so dumb. They're just gonna oh man, I don't want to run out of stuff for the coronavirus. I'm gonna buy
It's like, okay,
I'm gonna buy 8 toilet paper.
there's some people panic buying things because they think it's the end of the world because they're psychopaths.
I mean,
and I apologize that you were gifted with a brain that is stupid. But then people read on the news stores are out of toilet paper. And they're like, oh, frack. And they go to the store and hoard toilet paper. I'm like, what? What are you doing? No. Okay.
I mean, if you go to Michael's, I mean, you get
Okay,
all
we have 5 minutes left, and then I'm going to stop it at an hour and 15 minutes. We did half an hour more than last time.
Let's do a 5-minute moment of silence so that we don't have to talk.
For what?
So that we don't have to talk.
Just for the coronavirus?
For our sanity.
For our sanity? No, silence is bad for your sanity. Because then
then
you're
you're alone with your
acknowledging
thoughts.
your insanity, and
Then you're
it's
alone with your
scary.
thoughts.
Can we just take a quick tribute to the awfulness of 2020? I'm kind of happy. I don't want to say I'm happy, but it's kind of cool that things are happening because exciting things are happening in my life for once. Whoa.
I mean,
whoa.
you know what's really great with the coronavirus? No one's talking about World War III anymore.
But everyone was in 2019, everyone's okay, 2020 is gonna be my year. Everyone was saying that because it's 2020.
Yeah.
First of all, it sounds cool, 2020. And it's next decade, and it's the roaring 20s. It's cool. It sounds way better than 1010.
Bring back polio.
No, dude, no. But everyone was ready, excited, and right away it hit right off the bat. There was World War III. There was the Australian fires. There was Kobe. There was what else was there? Obviously the coronavirus. I'm what? It's so much.
We're not even halfway through the year yet.
No, we're 3 months in. You guys crazy?
You know, there was big virus outbreaks in 1720, 1820, and 1920. Guess what year it is?
20. Ooh, you know what? It's because it's roaring 20s. All the crack. No, but I'm you know what else? What other time there was a big outbreak? The Black Death. 1/3 of Europe.
Do you know what year that was?
No.
That's sad.
It was probably a 20.
It was a 20.
What, 15, 20?
It started in
13, 20.
It was 1620.
No, 1620 is when Columbus found America. That's way too soon.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see. We have to stop it. Okay, we have 2 more minutes. Do we want to figure out an ending?
No.
A cool
We're gonna end it off very abruptly. Then we're gonna be mid-sentence. So I was thinking.
No, I feel bad. Oh, ew. That makes me have cringe. You know when you're your entire body is cringing? I didn't spell cringy wrong. I spelled cringy right. You know when your entire body cringes and you're tense up, you're when you see someone do something wrong.
You're turning her Yoda and found your wrinkles.
I look into the mirror. No. Oh, okay. My friend had this thing about the Ice Age baby. Is the Ice Age baby a girl or a boy?
What? Ice Age baby?
The Ice Age baby, that baby from Ice Age.
No one cares.
No, it's very important. Because I'm pretty sure everyone thought it was a boy. But then again, we looked on some website and it was yes, the Ice Age baby is a boy. And then we looked down at all the stats and it also said the Ice Age baby was 7 feet tall. So.
What?
Pretty sure that's not true. Okay, we have I want to say 40 seconds now.
Dude, I'm laying on a leather couch and
This is pleather. Fake leather. Fleather.
Well, my back is sticking because it's
oh, isn't that awful when your back sticks to leather?
I'm sweating more
Why are you sweating?
I'm sweating more than a Catholic priest would in all boys middle school.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
Tumblr.
Jeez. Poor Tumblr.
By the way, like 90% of my jokes are from Tumblr.
Okay, we're gonna sign off now. We have 10 seconds. Do you want to say
10.
anything?
Yeah.
No, don't
Okay,
count it
okay.
down like it's like they're gonna get shot.
Yeah. Okay, so what I was thinking is
No,
that we could do
stop.
like a